Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Bacon, like the food, and today I'll be showing you how to balance a 3-axis gimbal. For this example, I'll be balancing the Sony a7 IV with a 16-35 G Master lens on the DJI RS3 Pro. All right, so first you want to connect your gimbal plates to your camera and then mount your camera to your gimbal. So I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm not gonna worry too much about where this lands because we're not balancing this part of the gimbal yet. But once you get your camera onto the gimbal, you just want to lock it into place to make sure that it doesn't move while you're balancing your axes. Now, some of you might have a gimbal like the DJI Ronin S that doesn't have locking mechanisms like my gimbal does. So what you'll have to do is kind of deal with your camera flailing around while you're balancing each section of the gimbal. But really all you gotta do is hold the axis into place, balance each one individually, and you should be good. Now first, what we wanna do is we wanna balance our tilt axis. And that's gonna be this one here, where you see the camera tilting forward and backwards. The first thing I do is I point the camera straight to the ceiling, and now I take this mechanism here and I unlock it so that I'm able to move it back and forth until my camera is fully stabilized. So you see now it's swinging forward. I'm going to just adjust it back some, and now it's straight up and down. I'm going to lock that back to make sure that that doesn't change once I move the camera around, and then next we're going to move the camera on the gimbal plates and get that balance as well. So now we're going to point the camera forward, and you see it swings kind of down there. What we want to do is we want to make sure that it's balanced this way as well. So I'm going to unlock this here, and I'm going to move the camera forward, backwards a tiny bit, and now you see it's balanced there as well. And that is all that you need to do for the tilt axis. So next we're going to balance the roll axis. So I'm gonna unlock it here and you'll see it roll back and forth. What you're looking for here is to balance it on a horizontal plane. So there's a clip here on my gimbal. I'm going to unloosen that, and I'm going to move it to the left. And you see it's kind of swinging to the left too much, so that means I took it too far. Move it back. It's a little hard on my gimbal. And boom, it's kind of balanced there. See, it's not swinging left or right. And sometimes there's a small margin of error with this, because even if you like move it to either way, it's gonna like, you know, hang one way or the other. So right here is pretty good for this. I'm gonna lock that back. So now we've got our tilt axis balanced and we've got our roll axis balanced. So the final axis that we're gonna balance is the pan axis, and that's this axis down here. You'll see the camera pans to the left and the right based off the motors here. And what we're gonna do in order to be able to balance this is we're gonna take the gimbal and we're gonna lean it to the side. And you'll notice the camera swings all the way to the front there. So in order to fix that, we're gonna have to take this axis here, we're gonna move the plate back. And the reason I'm moving the plate back is because when I originally leaned it over, the front of the camera swung. So if the front of the camera swings to the left, you're gonna wanna move the plate back. And if the back of the camera swings to the left, you're gonna wanna move the plate forward. That's just kind of a little rule of thumb that I go by. So I moved the plate back some already, and we're gonna test it again. And boom, you see the camera doesn't move at all on the pan axis, so that's pretty much balanced. After you've balanced all the axes, you can go into the settings on your respective gimbal to calibrate the weight of your camera so that your gimbal motors are fully adjusted to your setup. On the RS3 Pro, there's a little icon on the top left of the LCD screen for me to do this with, but it may be different for your gimbal. After that, you should be all set. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and if you want to learn about the best wireless mic to pair with your now balanced camera, check out this video next, and I'll see you guys next time.